Good day, everyone, and welcome to Sir TLE Let Review. So today, this is our ninth session. So I hope you've learned a lot, and I hope you've doing well in your review. So before we start, please like the video and subscribe. Okay. So first question. First question. Which type of leveling tool is used to check balls for plumb and is hung from a string? A. Plumb. B. String line. C. Chalk line. Or D. Level line. What is your answer? Hmm. So, wh- wh- so the question is looking for a leveling tool that is hung from a string. So among the following choices, which of these choices or tool that is harmful of string? Is it A, plumb, B, string line, C, chalk line, or D, level line? So, among the choices, the letter A is the answer for this question. Okay? Letter B, string line, is not the answer. Because a string line is mainly used to establish straight line or straight horizontal or aligned reference lines, such as when laying bricks or aligning fence posts. So it does not have measure vertical alignment. So vertical is like this one. Horizontal is like this one. Okay. The chalk line is also not the answer because the chalk line is used to mark straight guidelines. Okay, so either the floors or other surfaces. The level line. So the level line is also not the answer. So it is only used to check horizontal or level surfaces and sometimes vertical surfaces when placed directly against them. So what is a level? Level is level is horizontal, right? Plumb is what is a plumb? Vertical. So why is it letter A is the answer? Because a plumb is vertical. So a plumb, or commonly called plumb bump, is a leveling tool used to check whether a wall, column, or post is perfectly vertical. Okay? So it is hung from a string, and due to a gravity, the weight points straight down, providing an accurate vertical reference line. So the answer is letter A, plumb. Plumb or plumb bump. Plumb bump. Okay. So second question. Excuse me. Second question. Which of these is okay, sorry. Huh? Second question. Which of these is a double screw clamp with wooden jaws and useful in furniture construction and repair? A. Quick clamp. B. Wood chisel. C. Bar clamp. Or D. Wood clamp. What is your answer? Okay. So the question is looking for a double screw clamp that is wooden, that has a wooden jaws. So among the choices, letter B and D are only has a word wood. So we will eliminate A and C. Okay. So a quick clamp. Take note, a quick clamp is a okay, sorry. So a quick clamp, usually has a plastic or rubber jaws. Is plastic or rubber, right? So it doesn't have a wooden jaws. So a quick clamp is usually designed for light to medium clamping task. Okay, a bar clamp is consists of a long metal. So metal bar with adjustable jaws. So tightened by a screw. So it is used in furniture making. It typically has metal metal jaws and a single screw mechanism, not wooden. Okay, so A and C is eliminated. So what's your answer? Either B or D. The answer is letter D. Why is it is not letter B? Because a wood chisel is not a cutting tool, right? Not a cutting tool. So the wood chisel is used for shaping, carving, and removing excess wood. Okay? So the answer is letter D, wood clamp. So wood clamp, also known as a hand screw clamp. So it is a double screw clamp with wooden jaws. So in the wood clamp, the two screws allow independent jaw adjustment. So making it ideal for holding irregular shapes, angle joints, and furniture parts. The answer for the second question is ready, wood clamp. Third question, which shop tool can be used to rip materials, make miter cuts and grooves? A. Circular saw, B. Table saw, C. Chop saw, or D. Jointer. What is your answer? Sorry. Which shop? So letter D is we will eliminate letter D because letter D among the choices letter D is that is saw. So a jointer is used to flatten faces and square edges of lumber before further processing. So it does not perform ripping, miter cutting, and grooving operations. So we will eliminate letter D. Okay. So letter A, circular saw, is not the answer because a circular saw is a portable power tool mainly used for straight cutting of wood and sheet materials. Okay. So while it can rip materials and make bevel or angled cuts using guides, it is not ideal for precise miter cuts and grooves or dados rabbets required in shop work. So is that the answer? Ending the board exam always answer the greatest choices. I mean the greatest choice. Okay. Letter C, chop saw. So this is not also the answer. So a chop saw or cut-off saw is designed mainly for cross cuts, or 90 degrees at, or set angles. So it is not intended for ripping low materials and cannot produce grooves. So its function is limited compared to the answer. The answer is letter B, the table saw. So a table saw is a stationary shop tool widely used in carpentry shops. So it can rip materials. It can make accurate miter cuts using a miter gauge and cut grooves. Either dados and rabbets using a dado blade or multiple pass cutting. So it has a versatile, and precision. So it is considered the most important machine in furniture and cabinet making. Okay, so the answer for the third question is oh, is letter B, table saw. So I hope you've learned a lot and thank you for watching.